Introducing first, from Jacksonville, North Carolina, weighing 177 pounds, Colby Corino.
I tell you, the legends just keep on producing more and more legends, you know?
Well, you know, when you see a second generation, they come with a lot of fire. Not only do they have the great training and the pedigree, but they also have a chip on their shoulder with something to prove.
Absolutely, and not only does he have something to prove here to these fans, he has something to prove to his family.
Which, that could be the biggest pressure of all.
You wanna be tough, better do what you can, so beat it. But you wanna be dead, just beat it.
And his opponent, from San Antonio, Texas, weighing 160 pounds, the Prince of the Pound, Sodapop Hendrix.
The ascension of Sodapop Hendrix over the last couple of months has been amazing to watch and inspiring to see, and here he is coming to the ring right now to try his hand at Colby Corino.
Well, you know, he may not be the most likable guy in the world, and his arrogance often really pisses me off, to be honest, but you can't deny the rocket that has been strapped to this kid's back.
The rocket may have been strapped to his back, but he's the one that lit it. His talent, and you know, in no small amount, ego has to play a little bit into it. I mean, it just has to.
Well, I'm all about the swagger, and I'm all about getting in here and showing, you know, letting people know who you are and what you're worth. And he has done that in spades these last few months.
The confidence of one Sodapop Hendrix as he makes his way to the ring here.
You know, but beyond the tattoos, beyond the colorful hair and the colorful wardrobe, lies a world-class talent.
No question about it, as Sodapop makes his way to the ring now to take on Colby Corino here. Colby Corino, as I said before, second-generation talent coming to us from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Of course, wrestled in many other organizations, and his talent has been featured on the National Wrestling Alliance as well.
Well, people have been anticipating this. This is a rematch, of course, from our plan of attack. You know, Sodapop and Colby are both looking to put, you know, another master class together that we witnessed. And the victor that would come out on top here would really put them in contention for the title.
We definitely have that. It's imminent here now. The Junior Heavyweight Championship is on the way in Texas-style wrestling, and you know, you want to make sure that you keep your brand present and prevalent, and that's what these two intend to do here tonight.
Well, I'll tell you this right now. We saw a very tactical, almost a very slow pace in the previous contest. It could not be the more opposite what you're about to see here. This is going to be one hell of a ride.
And as we saw before, there was a sign of respect between the two guys. Sodapop not so sure right now. He's kind of trying to gauge the crowd on this, but oh no, 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 no.
And look who strikes first. The second generation star with Colby Corino.
Colby Corino, look at that. Oh my goodness.
Cannonball in the corner against Sodapop.
Sodapop rolling out to the middle of the ring right now, definitely feeling some pain from that flying body that just tackled him into the shoulder.
You're going to have to stay on him. If you want to beat Sodapop, you're going to have to stay on him.
But the heart, as he wells up enough energy there to kind of make a small comeback, if anything at all, against Colby Corino.
And once again, you've heard us talk a lot about, again, the dog pound. Here's Rodney Mack's #1 student and his mentor here in Sodapop, wanting to make his mentor proud.
Ducking out of the way is Colby. He's got the head of Sodapop now. What is he doing? The thumbs were in the eyes. Did you see that? Thumbs in the eyes of Sodapop.
Very, very nasty. And if you can't see, you can't win.
Makes things definitely harder here as Sodapop is now backed into the ropes. Carino now. Another chop.
I heard a different kind of pop there. What about you, Malden?
I heard that too. Oh, Sodapop is ready. Goes for that sunset flip. Carino not going. Oh, no, drops down right on his face.
And that's a classic move there. Learn from his father there. Drop to your knees and get the advantage.
All right, we see Carino now rolling Sodapop over here. Is gonna. Whoa, wait a minute. Sodapop is there and ready and counters with a pin of only 2.
But this is what I was telling you. You got to stay on him. You can never count him out because he will come out of nowhere.
Whoa, did you see that? Carino thinking he's smart, rolling him over. Sodapop turns it into a cartwheel and now gives him a hard arm drag back to the ring.
I like the flash, but again, this is what is also has shown a lot of immaturity in Sodapop Hendrix.
Some great moves there as Sodapop now off the ropes, comes back, up again, going for that Hurricane Rana, but drops down. What a set of reversals there, as now Sodapop is up again, tries to go down, and nope. Carino not going to allow it, turns it into a powerbomb.
Lots of strength there. Catching a high flyer like Sodapop and then power bombing him to the mat not only takes skill, but a lot of strength.
Unbelievable amount of strength there as Carino now goes back to work on Sodapop as he...
Have you noticed that he's going for more of a submission-based style here? Something we didn't really see a lot of at Plan of Attack.
Well, that's how you wear an opponent down or just get him to outright submit. Sodapop trying to get the crowd behind him, and now it's into the ropes there. The referee needs to break this. Well, he's not going to.
Well, I'm just wondering what's transpired in the life of Colby Corino in the month or so since we last saw this. Again, this being a rematch from our great Plan of Attack event that you can see at tswplus.com.
I tell you what he's been doing. He's been on that TSW Plus app, and he's been watching that match back, trying to see where he made mistakes last time, and he is prepared. He's been watching tape after tape of this young Sodapop Hendrix, and he is ready, and he's got all that. You saw it earlier.
Absolutely.
All those counters, every time Sodapop came at him with something, he was countering it and turning it around and reversing it.
Well, something very shades of his father here. His father being a great tactical, wrestler, as well as a great submission hold wrestler.
That's gotta hurt. Sodapop with a boot to the back there, pin. 1, 2, as we see our senior referee, Fermin Perez, get the count of only 2 there. Sodapop back to work on Carino now.
And he knows that's what it takes, is to stay on him. Oh, sitting slam there.
1, 2, and almost. Sodapop fighting out on that one.
A little bit of frustration. He's got him winded. This is the time to attack.
This is absolutely the time for that. Carino killing a little bit of time there that could be used to pound on him more. And to add insult to injury comes and kind of kicks that ponytail there.
Well, growing up in the mean streets of Philly, I'm a lifelong Phillies fan. I know what those fans are like, and I know what he's capable of here. And Sodapop must be prepared there.
Colby Corino, I guess all respect that they displayed in that previous encounter lost here as Colby now just continues to put the boots to Sodapop Hendrix.
Sodapop trying to just survive here so he can just kind of hit the reset button here. Kind of like, restart this match in his favor.
Soda down in the corner now as Carino uses the ropes to kick him out of the ring.
And, we're not normally seeing a wounded and winded Sodapop.
Well, all that flash and everything is gone as the lights have been turned out here on that flare that he always has when he comes out. Sodapop Hendrix there. These 5 guys are fighting on the floor here. Looks like a little bit of blood coming from the mouth of Colby Corino.
I was seeing that too there. Looks like that there is some blood coming, and there's only going to be more coming if they don't get this back into the ring.
Oh, no. No, not on this hard floor suplex. Like he was setting up for a suplex there. We don't want to see that.
Yeah, not only the end of a match, this could be the end of a career here.
Oh, no, wow.
That unforgiving floor that we have here just shattering the back.
You know what's under that hardwood? Concrete.
And you know what's under that?
Texas.
Pain.
Yes.
Texas-style pain.
Count of only 2 there as Sodapop gains the advantage after that back body drop on the floor.
Do not second guess yourself, Sodapop.
Sodapop going up high now. Carino throws him out of the ring. Outside, wow, good grief, Carino taking flight.
You don't need 3D glasses here at TSW. Yes, that was right in your face.
That's right, these fans on the front row. And I tell you what, those tickets are very affordable if you want front row tickets to see this kind of action. You might want to bring your helmet, though.
My goodness, don't think about it, just fly.
Carino up, oh no! Sodapop, he has to be done here. 1, Wait a minute. Sodapop rolls him up. He's got him. That's a count of only 2. I thought we saw another upset there from Sodapop Hendrix.
Isn't it amazing the different counters that you're seeing here tonight? So many different styles here.
So I would be safe in guessing that Carino wasn't the only one scouting his opponent.
Absolutely not there. And you see these great strikes here from Carino. You know, when you have a high flyer, you chop the tree down at its foundation.
Oh, look at that move from Sodapop. 2, and no, I thought that was it.
Just a powerful version of a sunset flip.
That was a sunset flip with extra momentum.
Yes.
Would he be the flipper or the flippy?
I would say probably a little bit of both. But he made a sound kind of like Flipper the Dolphin. Did you hear that?
I did, yeah, right as he went over.
Yeah, I thought that was you at first. I'm glad to know it wasn't.
It came from the ring. It came from the ring. Forearm shots and chops now being exchanged here right under the fiery Texas-style wrestling logo.
Yeah, almost just a copycat of what we saw earlier here. When you have run out of steam, you just resort to brawling.
That's right, those forearm shots over and over in the ring, going to take a lot out of you. Uppercut there, now sends Carino reeling into the corner. And how will Sodapop capitalize here, Roy?
Well, I'm interested in that strategy just there. Did you see how he had him down, and now he's bringing him back up? You would think he would have stayed on the attack there.
Bringing him up may be the way to bring him down. You heard Lightning McQueen say turn right to go left, and that may be what we're doing here.
Well, he could prove me wrong here. We'll see how this is going to end up here. Up top here, this cannot end well for someone.
Oh no, look at this. On the second rope, Sodapop up and over. What in the world? Good grief, someone call an ambulance.
Well, that could very well be the last bastion for Sodapop Hendrix.
That move impactful enough when it happens in the middle of the ring, but it happened from the second rope and Sodapop kicks out.
How do you kick out from that? How do you survive a car crash from the last bastion in Colby Corino?
Every time we see these two in action, we see something surprising and new, and the fact that Sodapop kicked out of that has blown my mind.
It's a masterclass that we saw before. They are painting a masterpiece here. At this point of a match like this, you would think we would have an eventual victor. It's anyone's game here.
Fighting outside the ropes now, still on the ring apron. Oh, good grief, did you see that? A DDT, he dropped down off the side of the ring, kind of caught in the ropes. Was Carino there in his head hitting that hard ring apron, Sodapop in. What's it gonna be now? He comes back, got those leg scissors again. No, oh, good grief, first leg sweep.
A hurricanrana into a leg sweep.
And the win goes to Sodapop.
The winner of the match, Sodapop Hendrix.
In the end, it was the fast movement, it was the surprise, it was what Sodapop Hendrix used to take out Colby Corino.
Another notch in the belt of Sodapop Hendrix.
When we tell you he's one of the fastest rising stars in the state of Texas, we're not lying. Sodapop Hendrix with the win here on Texas Style Wrestling.